Hello. It is so good to see you. O sini kore sini akara satoshete. Eni ikore pokoa. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. It is so good to see you. It is sweltering where I am in this room. I had to turn off my air conditioner so it wouldn't pick up on the sound, but what a joy it is to spend this time with you. Esini Korekokoa, beautiful. Bev Smith is from the UK. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have so many people from across and around the world. And isn't it so magnificent that we all get to be in this shared space together, sharing our heart, sharing our frequency, anchoring this space? What a magnificent time to be in human form with technology like we have right now, where we can be in energetic connection in this space of shared love, in this space of shared high frequency consciousness, where we can make friends, right? Tene isotoro kokoa, with people anywhere. Because energy moves beyond the space of our spoken word, our physical presence. We love physical presence, right? I don't know if you're like me, but I would much prefer to be in the space of someone physically than online. But how lucky are we that we get to be in this space together? E kere sono no okore kakua. All right, so this is the Sacred Joy impromptu Zoom gathering. I'm Kirsten Hope. I am your pod leader. I'm an Acasma Grand Master, Master Teacher, and Facilitator, and I love Acasma. I just love Acasma. I live it. I breathe it. I infuse it into every space of myself. I offer and assist all who desire to connect with it. And this is what we're doing. And you're doing that in your own way. Even if you're like, well, I'm not a facilitator. I just found out what Acasma is. I don't know. No, you do. You do. You're remembering. And you're coming into this space in whatever way aligns for you and is easy for you. So whether you're new to Acasma or you're a master teacher or any of those spaces. Oh, I guess I didn't. Can you guys hear the air conditioning turning on? Okay, great. Perfect. My noise canceling, very fancy microphone is working then. So before we get into what we're going to do today, which is the drawing for the free Acasma C2C session, that's what we're doing first. And then we'll move into the energy clearing space. I would like to complete this time together in about 30 minutes so that you can really move on to your day and take that space of love, of Acasma, of flow, and spread it out into the world in just the way you do, just in your presence. Tene isoriya kokoa. So let's breathe together. Take a nice big deep inhale. Beautiful. And as you exhale, let your body drop. Ohoya seteteya kiri sotoro so. Iniake todo sono ia terea kokoa. So we're going to do the drawing. So the drawing was for anybody new here. Let me just see here. We've got here. Beautiful. The invitation was anybody who posted in the Sacred Joy Discord chat space. And you could do anything. You could share something from your heart, write a couple words, comment on somebody's post, anything like that. Your name was entered into the drawing. And so I've been making a compiled list and we had somebody come in right under the radar last night, which was beautiful. And look at this bowl I have. It has butterflies on it. This is a bowl from my mother's house. She used to serve potato chips in it, and I've never used it. And I was going around my house because I wanted a big bowl so I could really stir them up, right? And I saw this and I thought, what a beautiful space. What a blessing to bring this beautiful bowl with striations of gold and butterflies into this space. So I want to read off the names first, and then I have a little special surprise for you because this is how we do things in Acasma. So the official list of names in this bowl, again, whether these people are here live or not, doesn't matter. At Nancy, at Barbie, Mary Martinez, Laura, Bonnie, Debbie Davis, Edith, Soul Six, Doreen, Yvonne, CB, Cindy, Regina, Lee Huxley, Pamela Elizabeth, Lucy, Karen, Greater Greg, Ellie, and David. Don't you love those names? I love the names that people bring into this space. Let me just check the chat here real quick. Ose tori usenia karea. All right. Beverly said, how do we find the Joy Pod on Discord? Bev, I'm going to send you a link. I'm going to send you an email. Okay. And I'll send you an email and we'll get you sorted. So be on a lookout for an email from me. I'm going to be sending it later tonight because when I get off of this Zoom, I have to head out of my house. And so I'll send it later tonight and we'll get in discussion about how you can find the chat space. Thank you for asking that because I know you're not the only person. Debbie Davis, love the bowl, right? Right. Yes. Okay, wonderful. So when I came on to Zoom today, I was thinking there's something more, there's something more, there's something more. What else wants to come forth? And the first person that came into the Zoom was Beverly. And I thought, Beverly's not on the list. She's not on the list. So I decided not only are we going to pull a name for everybody who posted in the chat, I'm sticking to the rules, so to speak. Everybody who posted in the chat is entered into the C2C drawing. And then all of those people, plus anybody who's here on the live, so that is Barb and Bev, you two are also going to be entered into another drawing for an Acasma Sacred Sound Healing. Okay, so I'll give you more information on that later. So here we go. And just to be clear, I hand wrote everybody's name. I blessed the space of each soul space as I wrote it with my hands because I was going to type it. And I'm like, no, I want to write it. I want that human connection to you. And then all of the pieces of paper are the same length. They're the same width. And they are folded the exact same way. All right. So it's a level playing field. So here we go. So hold this space, send yourself some Acasma flow. All right, let's see whose name is on this. Drum roll, please. Doreen, our beautiful Doreen. Congratulations, Doreen. And Doreen, you're here. Oh my goodness. Yay, 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 yay. Oh my gosh. Let me just look through here. Well, she was here. Now, where did she go? She must, oh yeah, you're here. You're here. I'm so glad somebody won who's here and present. Congratulations, Doreen. Wow. We are so thrilled with you, with your welcome, with you, with your presence here, the way you share your heart. If you haven't connected with Doreen's post, go back and go through the chat space because Doreen is an Acasma seer. She is an Acasma visionary. She has this unique gift of seeing the spaces, experiencing the spaces, whether it's a C2C space or it is an Acasma grid space. She comes into the grid and she comes into the chat space and she shares what she saw. And what's so interesting about that is, as you know, there's a multiple variation points available in any of these spaces. So you can have your own experience. Just because she saw something and shared it does not mean that you missed something because you didn't. That's not the way the space works. We are all anchoring a new vibrational space, an aspect, a glimmer point of consciousness. And that's Doreen's. But here's what happens is when you read that, or when you listen to the session notes, or you read somebody else's post, like, oh, this is what my experience was like. I fell asleep, whatever. It activates a space of remembrance in you that is unique to you. This is how we are all a part of the whole, how we are all walking ourselves home. So every time you share, again, whether it's about a C2C or just your own life experience of this is where I was and this is how Acasma helped me navigate it differently, you help people remember. You inspire people. People are like, oh, I relate to that. I relate to that. I'm going to do it that way next time. So thank you, everybody, for sharing. Truly, from my heart, from the heart of Acasma, from the heart of humanity. Thank you. Every single one of you, even if you've never posted and you haven't even like Bev said, it's not in the chat space, but she gets my emails. That's an important space. Everybody is doing their part. You cannot do it wrong. You can only do it right. If you take one thing from today, that's what I want you to take home. I can only do it right. You really can. Barb said, so glad Laura's kitty decided to join the wonderful energy here. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to do another drawing. So in this one, I'm including Barb and Beverly, sorry. I keep wanting to call you Bev, and I don't mean to truncate your name if you don't like that. And Ellen. Let me get Ellen on here. Welcome, Ellen. Is this your first time at a Sacred Joy event? No? Okay. I wasn't sure. Sometimes I can't see everybody's names at the same time. Debbie said, it's walking hand in hand with each other in our different ways of connecting. Yes, that is exactly right. That is so well said. All right. I'm just looking through everybody's names to make sure. All right. So I've got everybody that posted in the chat and everybody who is here live. This drawing, E Sonea Karekakua, is for an Acasma Sacred Sound Healing. I love my sacred sound healings. And I don't mean that in like a really braggy way, not at all. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about your intentions. It's about your frequency and the amplification and the remembrance of that. E Sini Karekakua. So here we go. Another drum roll. Our butterflies are blessing the space. All right. It's Ellie. It's Ellie. So Ellie just posted, I think, yesterday or the day before. So Ellie, when you're watching this replay, Ellie is the winner of the Sacred Sound Healing. So we can all just allow our space. Because you are this space. You are this space. Connect with your breath. The energy is moving so quickly. Just allow the space. You can have your eyes open or closed. Camera on or off. You can even lie down if that feels comfortable for you to really let that energy flow head to toe, beyond the head, beyond the toes, into the and around the field of consciousness that you are. Just allow the space. There might be some long silences. You've not lost your connection. Trust yourself, trust the space, and breathe. Beautiful. Everybody just opened up. There was this massive opening, and this opening, it was conscious. It was unconscious. Subconscious is a more accurate word. It was energetic. It was intercellular. The architecture of the plasmic connection expanding in the now. Just anchor the space. And if it feels good, and you don't have to do this is going to happen anyways, but if you want to kind of come online, if you want to wrap your arms around your shoulders and come into this space just a little bit more closely, you can even say or intend, I open myself to the highest good for my highest alignment of the all. I open myself to the highest good, for the highest alignment of the all. Tene ikaria kokoa. Just allow the space. It's just simply another way for you to assert your divine agency. Ni kore se te te yako. Breathe. Somebody's having a lot of clearing through the solar plexus. Breathe. Here's something fun. Think about your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is like this big muscle, and it lays underneath your rib cage, above your digestive system, and it goes from side to side, front to back, and when you inhale, it drops down, it pulls that breath in, and as you exhale, it moves it up. Your breath, as you inhale and you exhale, it scans your body, it scans your frequency, your field from the top of your head to the bottoms of your feet, and it moves that energy, and it scans, and it looks for any space there's contraction, and it moves a flow of love and expands that space. It softens that contraction and assists you in living more in your now. So we just send a wave of gratitude for ourselves in the way that we allow the breath, the way that you allow the breath. But here's what's so fascinating. The very side corners of your diaphragm, right here underneath your rib cage, there is an energetic flow opening. Just allow the space. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Kokoya setere etene akorea kokoa. Beautiful. Whew. Just allow the space. That's just clearing. Just hold the line. Beautiful. Here's what I want to say. It's getting into the nooks and crannies. That's a term my mom always says, the nooks and crannies of that solar plexus. It's reaching out way deep into the interconnectedness of the memory holdings of your cells and allowing light. Allow the space. You are safe. This is a safe process. This is a safe and loving energy. And your body knows exactly what to do, and it knows exactly what to do with it. There's nothing that you need to force. There's nothing you can even do to get in the way of it unless you consciously want to. Tene sotore kakua. Trust yourself in this now. Soften your belly. That's it. Drop your belly. Let your stomach, the skin of your stomach, your internal organs, say, intend, or activate. Let them be soft. Let them be gentle. Beautiful root lines activating. Just allow the space. Te te kore sotore pokore asete. Nini aso sote. A kalaya sotoro kokoa. Breathe. Beautiful energy moving, zigzagging up the spine. Just allow the space. Green frequencies coming in. Esetere sotoro kokoa shete te te yakatana. Crown centers are opening. Just allow the space. Tosini kare sotote I kare sotore kekea. Ne itotomote kare sotere shokote ne kare sotoro kokoa tetemi. Beautiful, beautiful. That's right. Sacred geometry. Sacred geometry is hovering at your temples. Breathe. This is bringing spaciousness into the body's ability. It's bringing harmony and spaciousness into the body's ability to the way that your body navigates its stress response. It's allowing you, and when I say it, I mean you. You are allowing you. You are allowing a greater continuum of grace in how your body connects to the breath, connects to the field of you, and connects to the field beyond you. Naya Sotoro Kokoatea. Beautiful blessing of your temples. Just allow this space. There's a wave of light moving through the head, moving through the brain. Just breathe. Ya Sotore Kekea. This is a shift. This is a space of availability for your neural pathways to reorient to the light that you are. This is the space, your I am, your sacred heart. Shini, shini, shini. Kere sukoatea. Breathe. Beautiful. Your root lines are so strong. They're supporting and amplifying your posture, making it easier for you to physically move through the world. Heart centers are opening, heart portals are opening. Just allow the space. Somebody's been feeling some constriction emotionally around the heart, feeling like you need to protect the heart. The emotional heart is what I'm speaking of. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, or you're carrying those hurts, or you're worried you're going to carry those hurts. Wherever you fall on that continuum, if you do, just know that there is an opening happening, a softening. And this, what's moving through that space is this frequency of self-trust. I can trust myself to be in relationship. And that relationship, it starts with you. Tenia Sotora Kekia, breathe. Mother energy is present. Tenia Sotora Kekia. Blessing this space of your heart. So when we're in the womb, or if you're a woman and you've carried a baby, there's the umbilical cord. You're aware of the umbilical cord. And when you're born, the umbilical cord gets cut. It would have to. But there is a clearing and an opening of the energetic umbilical cord to the frequency of mother. So this, whether you are in beautiful, loving relationship with your mother, whether she's still in the physical or not, or whether you maybe have a different type of relationship with your mother or no relationship at all, this is not about the personality. It is not about the experiential space of a person. This is about the energetic, the core energetic. Hold on, let me find the word. It is the core energetic flow state that chose to co-create you. However that happened, however it unfolded in the physical. Osini keria kokoa. Because it is a blessing. It is a space of infused with Acasma, infused with love, infused with divinity. Breathe. Beautiful. Tenia Satoru Kokoa. This is you shifting in how you relate to yourself, how you tell the story of you to you. Because what you are doing, what you are amplifying, what you are doing is you are expanding your field to converge with the flow state of your eternal self. It's always there, and you're remembering it at a new level. Breathe. Somebody's experiencing some energy moving through the right elbow. Just allow the space. Solar plexus are clearing. Allow. And the light body. Your light body is like... Breathe. This space of you that came here today, whether live or on the replay, you came here for this. You came here for this. And here, yes, it is this connection point, this gathering. Here, yes, it is this connection point of the Sacred Joy community. Here, yes, it is the grid and the Acasma family of light. Here it is you, your family, your swirl of connection points to humanity. And here is your breath. Here is your sacred heart. Here is the interdimensional remembrance that you are anchoring and amplifying out into the Kore Senia Korea Kokoa collective field. You make such a big difference in this world. How you show up, how you have your good days and your bad days and everything in between, the flow states and the crunchy spots, whether no matter what you think about how you navigate them, your breath and your presence and your desire to be all and remember all spaces of you, that's what's making a difference. Not how you do it, how perfect or imperfect you are, but just your presence, your vibrational field. Your vibrational field exists beyond what you do, what you say, how you show up. It's you. That's what's making that difference. So we close and we seal this space. We come in together in alignment of you, of your sacred heart, of the remembrance of all soul spaces of your wholeness. And we honor and we see and we witness each other in this space as a Acasma family of light. You are such a gift. You're like a glimmering diamond, the biggest diamond ever. You are that crystal connection of light. I am so honored to be with you today. This space is here and vibrating at such a high vibrational flow state because you leaned in and you continue to lean in and say, yes, thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. I love you. This has been a glorious connection. Congratulations to both of our winners, Doreen and Ellie. I am so thrilled to offer these spaces to you. I will be posting in the Discord chat who the winners are. I'll be reaching out to each of you directly tonight. Barb, you're welcome. Barb, CB, you're welcome. Thank you all for being here. I love you dearly. We are this space. So much gratitude to each and every one of you, of us, of the all. Take this energy, take this space, breathe it out into the world the way that you do. Remember this, where did we start? You can't do it wrong. You can only do it right. Whatever that is for you, let it be right. I love you.